I'm waiting until everybody gets in before I do the big reveal. Because I'm all painted, I'm all dusted, I'm all everything. I want to see a lot of dark moon emojis tonight. Everybody invite people in. Oh wait, here. Oh. We're gonna listen. Okay. We got a lot to talk about, everybody. A lot to talk about. But are we ready? Oh wait, hold on. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for your mind to be blown? What? 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 I got the bush. Hello, everybody. Hi, Miss Chris. We're going to talk about Big Brother. Who helped me do that? No one helped me do that. I did it all myself. Okay. First of all, why am I feeling the Audrey spirit right now? Because I just did Dick Nite. Thank you, BB Princess, for the likes. I just did Dick Nite with Audrey. Oh, just by the way, because I'm going to take this flower thing off because it's kind of bulky, but are you appreciating the... Hold on. Let me just... For just a second. Just a second. And then this will be the end of it. How dark mood is this? What? Yeah, it's fancy fucking schmancy. I think this is like the same headpiece that she has, but mine is electronic. Bitches. Buckle your seatbelts. And don't worry, I'm not going to spend this whole time talking as Audrey. I'm feeling my fantasy. I wanted to dress up because of the occasion tonight, but we're going to talk about Big Brother. But like you see, I could have done this. Is like would be cool here. Dark moon. Bitch, have my skills gotten good with the fucking makeup? Have I seen the guy do? Yeah, so now's your chance to hit the megaphone if you're going to invite anybody, because I'm about to turn the lights back on, but just let this circulate on Twitter. Boop. Okay. Someone's getting better at being their face. Yes, internet. I love you using the fucking proper terminology. I am dusted, as they would say on RuPaul's Drag Race. I am dusted. Not busted, not rusted, not crusted. I'm dusted. And my face is painted and okie dokie. So here, this is the thing. There's so much to talk about just about Big Brother. Do you like the new fucking headband, by the way? Face for days. Thank you very much. There's so much to talk about Big Brother, but I also want to, because I know that a lot of you Oh, thanks, me. I know a lot of you don't subscribe to Dick at Night, so I want to tell you kind of what happened, what we talked about, because like we asked everything. We did not hold back on anything. We asked everything we wanted to, like all the things that I wanted to know. I'm loving the. Thank you. Do you like the lashes? Are my eye? Am I getting better at the eyes or what? And I've got blush this time, and I got lip liner. Girl, it's very fucking awkward at CVS. I will tell you that. But if you take this and put it side by side next to a month ago, it's horrible. So I have this. I've got studious Audrey, confrontational Audrey. I could put on the Ray-Bans and get all the eye. Oh, there's nothing more flattering than women giving me compliments on my makeup. Thank you, Seattle Jen. Audrey, girl, I am dusted and painted and feeling my fantasy, girl. I was showing off my electronic headpiece, but girl, I am feeling the dark mood tonight. Oh, and we were all listening to this is Audrey's song, by the way. It's called Turkey Burgers. Search for it on Google. Everybody say hi, Audrey. But seriously, tonight was my fucking fantasy. I got to talk to Audrey. We got to recap Big Brother. And it's just fucking fabulous. Fabulous. Oh yeah, thank you for Steve Moses for by the way, I asked Audrey during the when we were doing Dick and I'm like, you don't take offense to this, right? Like, you know that it's not, but this is the best part. I got to reenact my hypothetical. Audrey gets into an Audrey planting seeds during the first week where I was like, Audrey, I just want to let you know that somebody told me something that somebody said about you that they're kind of going after you, and I don't know what. I don't really want to like tell you who told me, but you might want to like find out about it because yeah, I don't know. And it was just fucking fabulous. Fucking fabulous. She was such a great guest. And we have a guest every Sunday night on Dick at Night. Audrey was, and not just because Audrey was one of the best because she had, oh, I love you too. Audrey actually had perspective on this season, not just as a fan, but as a house guest. So let me just try to think about I don't know what happened to Jeff tonight, but whatever. So I think we all taught we basically started by going over the double eviction. What a hot mess of double eviction it was. I'm trying to think. Do you guys want me to? I'll just. Jeff's hands were. I don't know. Hey, I have wedgies. I've got I wear tight underwear. It takes me a long time to adjust under the covers, and I kind of have this face when I'm adjusting. But I digress. So let's talk about the double eviction. We talked about the aftermath about how we don't know what the hell is going on with Steve, what his game is, none of us really know what he's actually thinking, because the diary room is kind of, or production has kind of made him into a puppet, a cartoon character. We don't know anything. Um, you guys are so sweet in the chat. We don't really know anything about his strategy. Um, he's got an alliance with the camera. We need more light. Thank you, BB Prince. Yeah, like me up, everybody. Oh, Audrey invited people to the broadcast. Thank you, girl. Let's see what we talked about, the fact that the twins were all kind of coming to terms. Thank you, BB Princess, with the fact that 30, like there are 9 people left. 3 of them are Oz twins, and it's just becoming more and more likely that they're going to be the final 3. Because thank you, Mrs. BB. Because how are you going to tell me a scenario where someone's going to go after the twins? They knew about the twins way early on, but still never went after them. Steve had a golden opportunity to break it up, but didn't. They went after 2, like Meg and Jackie. Why? Like what? And yeah, I understand that Johnny Mac didn't want to use the veto because it would have likely Becky would have been backdoored and so on. But look at what's happening now. Who's on the block right now? Oh, that's right. It's Johnny Mac and Becky. And I know I've spoken multiple times weeks ago about. Thank you, BB Princess. This look is all inspired by Audrey. So I've spoken many times about the fact that Johnny Mac's veto wins, like he's likable and stuff, but it's going to be a liability. I knew it would be. I thought he probably would be out before jury, to be honest, but he's lasted. But now it's coming back to bite him in the ass that he's a comp beast, because now they're seeing that he's a threat, and now he's kind of screwed. Also, on top of that, we discussed the fact that if Johnny, I don't know what the current status is, who they want if they want Becky out or Johnny Mac out. If they evict Johnny Mac this week, I'm predicting that there's not going to be a returning jurors competition. It's going to be a vote, because that's just how production works. We know this from being Big Brother fans. They want Becky out right now. Okay, well, interesting. Well, I agree that Johnny Mac is not leaving, because even if he did leave, his exit would be the revolving door, which is like a side exit, because he's not going anywhere. Oh, and we addressed the fact that people are noted, like this cast is very observant, and they've noticed that Johnny Mac has been in the diary room longer than someone like him should be. And so they smell something fishy. Like this cast is on top of shit. However, it also kind of backfired in a way, because look at why Shelley was evicted. Do we all know, like, if they didn't show it on the broadcast, but if you watch the feeds or know what's going on with the feeds, there's this whole bullshit about, okay, AW, I am putting you on the block. You have been evicted from the Cleo chat room. Bye-bye. Anybody else need to be blocked, by the way? Was you on BB? What season? No, I'm paying homage to someone who was on Big Brother. Yeah, so Clay's clothing. Like, really? Like, it's so important? You need to do the snapping with the hands? Well, if I'm feeling sassy and talking about how all of you are lying, then I'll do stuff with the hands. But no. Well, the thing is, like, Audrey gets, like, what angle? And I wish I set my phone setting so my phone went, like, when I press the buttons, it goes clickety-click, like, dark moon. You know. Audrey knows what's up. Yes. Should I call Day? Hey, Day, what's up? Oh, thank you. Yes. Anyway, the struggle is real, girl. So, yeah, so they noticed that Johnny Mac's been in the diary room. Oh, wait. I'm clicking a link. Let's see. Clicking it. Because there is... Audrey is... Okay. Do you want to watch this? Because I've got... let's watch this. I've got software. Because I'm fancy like that. This is from Audrey. Oh no! The picture's not working. Ugh.
Is this real? Is this really real? It must be.
Sorry. I'll have to figure out a way to do it on my phone. Yeah. Does it have copyright music though? Because that will be the only problem. Yeah, the software is kind of messy in that way, but what's the title of that video? Let's see. Because I can pull it up on my phone. They'll be fine. Like, I'm even talking like Audrey. Yes. Yes. Audrey is my mom. Okay. Audrey is my mom. Okay, we're going to watch this. Title is Audrey is my mom. Uh-oh. Audrey is my mom. That sounds very Dark Moon. Here we go. A fan made a rap. Oh my god.
Is this real? Is this really real? Every meeting episode with Queen is a must-see. Can we all agree she slays? I know it can't be just me. Audrey is a beast, dude. Let you fucking trust me. If you
Oh my
are a hater, go
god.
ahead and just combust, please. If you are a hater, go ahead and kick dust, please. If you are a hater, go ahead and suck his guts, please. If you are a hater, yeah, you must be fucking nuts, please. Clay show scat, man is a pawn. Austin is unbearable, Audrey is my mom. Vanessa is cool, I kinda love John. Becky may be perfect, but Audrey is my mom. Move back, Sherry Queen, A is taking over. You're kinda like a Civic, Audrey's like a Range Rover.
Wow.
Now who's gone? Jason, Jeff, and A. Julia seems sweet, I'm glad Jeff is gone. Nick says about Devon, but Audrey is my mom.
Yes.
Jesse is funny, where did Jason go wrong? Steve is hella creepy, but Audrey is my mom. I didn't forget Jay, so it's Bye, Shelly, this is the end of your race. What I mean is Audrey's queen, and that's the point of my song. And I'll be preaching this shit all summer long. When Audrey is gone, the days are long. She'd probably still be here if it wasn't for Devon. They said she didn't belong. Fuck, she proved them wrong. Cause it turned out that she slayed all the motherfucking wrong. Fuck you, Shelly. Single word you say. Belly is dead, better spread the word. Queen A is where it's at, better join the herd. Let me tell you one time, Audrey is my lifeline. They say Clay sucks dick, well no shit, Einstein. Audrey is my one and only in this fucking lifetime. Wish I could have helped, but I was stuck up in the sideline. You made your own rules, fuck you to the guideline. Taking off airplane, Queen A touch the skyline. Miss Queen A, it's been a real long time. Her eviction should have been a fucking federal crime. Queen A was robbed, you left before her time. Yeah, we need her back, and that's the problem of my rhyme. You hear that chant? Time to bring Queen back, so let's just cut the slack. I just what the skin has left.
Merry fucking Christmas. Mind fucking blown. Thank you for sharing. Everybody, if you want to watch it, search Audrey is my mom. I'm going to tweet that after this is done. That was fucking incredible. That was like really good. Not just like production wise, but the everything about Oscar Maury. Nice. Cheers. Okay, you edited Sunray. Oh, if you think that's gonna get stuck in your head, wait till if you need to hear. This will get stuck in your head. This is turkey burgers. You gotta. It's. I want to know how you did this, Audrey. I really want to know. And are there more? Because that's what I want to know. That's incredible. Anyway, back to being Big Brother. So let's just get down to brass tacks. I don't even know why that's become like the phrase of the season. But Vanessa's crazy. The Ostwins are on a one-way flight to the final three unless something happens. James or Meg, and whichever one doesn't get evicted this week, has to win HOH. Or it's not only are their games doomed, but it's going to be boring to watch. That's just the reality. Because otherwise, they've had, when you keep getting opportunities to take out big targets and you don't take them, you're not going to have many more options to do that. And yeah. Oh, and by the way, one of the questions I asked Audrey tonight was, because we talked about how how she was the first transgender house guest, and she'd already applied way before. Rob and Cass has wanted this to happen for years. This is not just because anybody who says, "Oh, it's just because of Keelan Jenner," no. They don't. That's not true. But I brought up the fact that there's no stunt casting this season like any former house guest sibling or any pop star's sibling or any alumni. Like there's no one. You know who I'm talking about, like the type of people that have been always appearing on recent seasons. And so I asked Audrey, do you feel like you were the stunt casting in that like did you perceive yourself in a way that maybe they were going to help you out? She said no. And and I then followed that up with uh, well, maybe did you ever think about using it as a like maybe as a strategy? Because I'm kind of more shameless and awful of a that I would exploit it. But I guess it's only fair to really just have. I don't want to distort her answer, but is basically, yeah, she did think about it, and she used it as she could on certain people who were hyper aware of how they were perceived, like Shelley, you know, who knew that, maybe I don't want to get booed. Maybe it's not the smartest idea to, chances are this is a big deal for production to have her on, and, but obviously she knew, I think she knew her time was done. We talked about the fact that she plays those online, uh, fast the RP. I forget what's the name? Those online Big Brother games, and she kind of was playing fast, like it was, just not pacing herself, and she's very self-aware, really, really self-aware of exactly what happened with her game, where she went wrong, and yeah. So if you ORGs, thank you. So look, uh, Elfairy, we did talk about that definitely. Where's Audrey's song? It's on. Just search. I forget the. Just search for. I don't know. I'll post a link later. Don't worry about it. Let's see. Dad, I'm trying to think if anything else that. Oh yeah. This was I thought a good question that I asked Audrey that I think you guys would like to know the answer to. I asked, did you come out to the house on your terms, or is that something that production made you do? Like, because you know, I know just coming out myself as gay, like how stressful it is when you're doing it on national television, like twice. I was curious, and she said that was completely on her terms. That's how she wanted to do it. She was not forced by production to do it that way, and that was all her doing. And yeah, and despite all the people who think Evel Dick is such an asshole, who is just a bully and a hater, no, he's not. Nothing but respect, nothing but love, nothing but applauding and saying great things about Audrey, and um, it was not disingenuous. It was, Evil Dick is not an asshole as much as people would like to wish that she is. Yeah, thank you, Mrs. BB. It's smule.com/Audrey MID. Yeah, because like I was saying, you know, fuck. If I knew I was the first, I personally would have exploited it, but I would have looked like a complete douchebag the way that Audrey has more class than I do, but uh, uh, we I'm transitioning back to the double eviction because I wanted to bring up something that I think is a good thing to talk about, and that is what the squandered opportunities when you're playing for $500,000. Um, we brought up the fact that you know why did when Meg and Jackie were on the block, when it was their chance to plead their case, why did they just give shout outs? Like, your game is about to end, wouldn't this be a good time to like say, hey, call attention to like that's your time to throw people under the bus because you're not going to be able to. It might be your last couple of minutes in the house, and yeah. Oh, and also we talked about the fact that um, if my apparatus, my ball didn't work like Steve claims it did during the veto, you shout like a motherfucker and sabotage the entire competition until it's fixed and make them go to commercial. And you cuss out loud and because it's not fair. But then again, he wasn't on the block. And I don't know. I just wouldn't have done it. Yeah, I wouldn't have just let my chance at winning the veto go to hell. Um, he yelled about it. He just shouted, something. But what I'm saying is, you need to get them to stop the competition. And it's like, but then again, we don't really know what happened if he was actually like if something really did happen or not. Who knows? Yeah, he probably for all we know, he could have thrown it. It was all a because do any of you understand Steve after tonight's edit? Do you guys? I'm completely clueless. I don't know what I don't know what game he's playing. I don't understand what his strategy is. I don't understand. I don't know if like he's crying, if he's like he said, like he said, 50% acting. Well, when are you gonna let us, the audience, in on which part of it was acting and which part of it's real? You know, El Ferry says he's in a great position. He's safe. Well, the objective is to win the game. Right now, he's not in a. What is he doing to position himself to win the game? Uh, like I know he has to pick a side, but either side he picks, he's at the bottom of. And when you have a trio of the Oz twins, you will never come between. Like you will always be the fourth wheel at best. Vanessa's probably higher up. Like you'll never break into that, arrangement. Why not break that up? And you could see that Liz won HOH. She won veto. She's got a man. She's got her sister. Like she's riding pretty. All the like. She should have been taken out. She should have been evicted this week. And you know, ultimately, the results will speak for themselves. The empirical evidence will present itself. And we could just point this out to him. If he doesn't win the game, we'll just be able to say, when you're tracing back where it all went wrong, this is where you could have had an opportunity to do it. Who do you guys want out more, Vanessa or Austin? Okay, well, that's an interesting question. Oh, and we did talk about the fucking Quack Pack versus the Scamper. I don't even want to say it because I feel stupid saying it. Who do you guys want out more, Austin or Vanessa? Who's the bigger threat? Yeah. Now Austin should go first, I think, because you got to break up the trio. Vanessa, though, is also a huge threat who's been able to, like, this is a problem. This is why she should have gone during a double eviction. You don't give her any time to talk her way out of it like she would have. If like, give her enough days, she'll always find a way to, talk, manipulate her way. And that's good gameplay for her, but Anybody who's frustrated that she hasn't gone, Jackie had to go. Liz should be. Yeah, I think what we agreed on during Dick Nite, the consensus I think was that with Austin, Vanessa, and Liz is the one who needs to go, because if you get rid of Liz, then Austin and Julia aren't going to be worth. Like, Julia hates Austin, so that disperses. Austin doesn't have the showmance. Julia loses her blood relative in the house, and that. So basically, we need to form a prayer circle and hope that James wins HOH next week, and in his usual style, doesn't give a fuck and doesn't mind, because I think people are afraid to put up Vanessa because they're afraid that she's going to be um, talking their ear off all week, which is, yeah, she will. But who's the only person who doesn't give two shits? James. Julia will work. Well, Julia will work with Vanessa, but you're talking about alliances out of necessity versus choice. Like, you need to destabilize that side of the house. And right now, you got the Oz twins and Vanessa. And look, I see people saying that Julia and Liz are on to Vanessa, though. You're right. We talked about that during Dick and Night tonight. Yeah, a lot of them are on it, but they're not doing anything about it. Like, yeah, they're too scared to make a move. Well, how much longer do you think you have to make your move, guys? Like, really? How much longer do you? How many opportunities do you have? And what's going to happen? Um, they said they don't want to be the ones to do it. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I'm not talking to you, but I'm just saying, like, Liz said they could take up Vanessa next week. Yeah, well, look, I said, uh, it's fucking hot. That's why I'm trying to turn the air. There we go. Sorry. Um, I said as soon as Devon and Jason clocked the fact that they were twins. Dick made a point again, like he does every broadcast. He asks all of the house guests, if you were, I'm see, I'm tilting myself this way deliberately. I'm on to you, Audrey. I know that this is your preferred angle. Am I right? She prefers the left side of her face. Um, yeah, so Evel Dick asks every former house guest or, on the show, who would you evict if, like, you found out about the twins? Like, or rather, like, yeah, what would you do about the twin situation if you knew that there were twins in the house, but they, before they came into the house, before week 5, what would you do? Every guest, except for 2, every former house guest had said, you get the twins out before they let both in, because then you have 2 people. Like, it's not about the numbers. It's not about having people to work with. It's 2 people standing in the way between you and your money. That's how you have to look at it. And so, who wants to guess which 2 people uh, didn't didn't say that? And we're like, oh, I can't keep them. Both were from last season. One of them is Brittany, and yes, the other was Zach. But do you guys understand why that, like, there, it's, I know the thinking you might initially think, oh, like if they're on my, if Liz is my alliance member, then when her sister comes in, then they'll have another number. No, yeah, you'll have another person in your alliance, but these alliances are breaking up, are dissolving week after week. Regardless, you'll never be like, you'll always be the second fiddle to the sister. Anyway, but yeah, it's an obstacle to the money, and it's unbelievable that not only did they know, they knew that there were twins and didn't get them out. And then when the twins ended up coming into the house, God, these bobby pins are like digging into my head. And then when they had the opportunity, once the twins were in the house, still didn't get rid of them. And it's just going to be rough. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be rough next week if Austin or Julia or Vanessa wins HOH. It's a real possibility. It's going to be really, really rough. I hate puns galore. Oh yeah, do you guys all watch the BB Family Feud, by the way? And just gonna ask once. I'm like almost a little over 20 people subscribe. I need like 20 people more to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I need to have 1,000 subscribers. So if you could just please subscribe to my YouTube channel, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Sorry, shameless plug. But yeah, please just, all you have to do is subscribe. It's just www.youtube.com/c/MissCleoBB. Why do I need 1,000? Because it's I explained it in the last thing. It's too much to describe. Just I want to hit 1,000, and then I won't have to. I need 11. If 11 of you do it, and I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll take a request. What do you guys want me to do? What do you want me to do? Thank you, BB Beth, for that. Yeah, it's free to subscribe. It's just a pure. I think that the old Sausage Fear says the only reason people like Julie is because she hated Austin. No, I think she's sassy. I think she's kind of like, yeah. It honestly, there's no about the subscribing to the YouTube channel. There's no like catch. There's no. It's free. It's just, thank you, thank you. It's just I think, do you remember the way that Julia was like staring down and giving side eye to Liz and Austin when she was in the jacuzzi? Like, I love that. I love it. I mean, 9-7. Okay, yeah. Everybody, please just, if you're on your computer, please subscribe. I hate begging, but fuck it. Just subscribe, people. Just subscribe. What else is going on that you guys want to talk about? I'm trying to think. There's, oh yeah, I think I already addressed it. That if Johnny Mac were evicted, I think the twist will be America is going to be voting in the returning juror, because I mean, I don't know. It's every day I go back and forth, because On one hand, it's like, why would they repeat it year after year? But you know what? I'm shocked at how much they're repeating stuff literally at the same time. Like, double eviction, then the OTEV veto, and then obviously Zingbot's going to be next week, right? The veto ceremony isn't until tomorrow. Um, Nacho Cheese, my Twitter bio has the link to my YouTube page. Julia went crazy on Austin today for Liz's second. She has a second hickey. That's disgusting. Repeating everything at the same time? Who is? I just think it's kind of... Do you guys think it's funny or annoying? Oh, well, repeating... Yeah, now I understand. And yeah, it just... The thing is, I love Heath Lumen, who's in charge of the competitions, but let's be real. The emoji competition today, BB is everything is driving me crazy. Well, at least we got a good game going on. I will say, as I apply on my lip gloss, I will say this. That interview where Julie was asked about why did Battle of the Block, go away, or the takeover twist go away. Which, I mean, great game, yeah. What she basically said, in so many words, was, she, blah, blah, blah. It just, you need to let the game be played. Well, they haven't done that for years, but basically, this cast is so good, and the game is just unfolding so great as it is with the cast, that they don't need to use a bunch of gimmicky twists because the gameplay is good enough. Dandy Crimes, which emoji is different? Yeah, and okay, were you guys, when you were playing along, I was getting the answers like this, and they were like, tick tock, I mean, I don't know what the situation was, but I thought it was a lot easier to solve than they did. Also, they only had 3 choices. So rather than just staring, oh God, I don't know how long I could take this, you guys. Instead of just staring at a wall full of emojis, I would have immediately just looked at what my 3 choices were, and then gone from there. Do you see? You know what I'm saying? I would have looked at the buttons. It was a lazy competition. That's the thing. It was literally, people tweet that stuff like that where it's just emojis, and I don't know. But they need something quick. They need something easy. Well, Meg did win a round, right? When are they ever going to bring back the pressure cooker? Well, look, never. Do you know why? I'll tell you, it's not because, I don't think a day goes by where the fans aren't saying, pressure cooker, we want the pressure cooker. Problem is that if you want to do a comp like that, you got to have a crew to sit there that whole time. And surprise, they don't want to stay around. They want to go home, which is fucked up. It's fucked up. Oh, thank you, Nick Fox. Vanessa also claims she threw. Which one are you? Oh, you got James threw that. Are you talking about the HOH? I don't believe that anybody threw the HOH comp. No way. No way. That's why these HOH comps, these endurance comps, don't last 2 hours, more than 2 hours or 3 hours. Um, don't let Caleb see this. He might do another sermon. Jesus Christ. Now, did y'all catch my broadcast? By the way, everything, speaking of subscribing to my YouTube channel, every broadcast I do, I upload it to my YouTube channel so you can watch. Caleb went on a rant and told people that homosexuals, he loves us. He just doesn't approve of our lifestyle. Do you understand what the fuck that means? I don't. Like, he says, I love Frankie. He's a friend, but I don't approve of his lifestyle. Well, but this is what pissed me off. Is that in his stupid ass rant, he compares the homosexuals and the way that, we're God's children and he loves us but we're all sinners. This is what he lumped us in with. Like, literally. Caleb loves all of them. Like, as if I'm the same as a murderer, an adulterer, or a thief. And aside from him being a fucking idiot, just bottom line, being a stupid ass motherfucking idiot. Oh yeah, Jay Cost. Why do you want to know about what you want to hear what Austin likes to do for attention? Yeah, I can play that for you. This is the thing. Oh yeah, I think I tweeted that to someone, by the way, where it was like, gee, did Frankie not pull through for you and get you that gig with Justin Bieber that you'd hoped you would? And so now you kind of like throw him under the bus. And by the way, do you guys know that Caleb was he was supposed to go to Africa with Frankie, and he totally backed out, right at the last minute because he wanted to be with his girlfriend. I don't know if I've ever spilled that tea, but oops, sorry. Yeah, I agree with C. Edwards. Some people should know when to shut their mouth, especially when you're going to be on CBS. Thank you, Saljan. Especially when you're going to be on one of their other shows next spring, as in Survivor. Like, really? Because you best believe it's going to come back to haunt him. Hey, Urethra. He had a falling out with Derek's dad too. Really? I thought they were BFFs. Yeah, he didn't want to leave his girlfriend. Yeah, I don't know if people knew about why he flaked. He's the Brandon. I'm not. That's no spoilers in my. Even that's not. Though that's not really a spoiler. This is a clip of as requested by someone in the chat. What Austin likes to do for attention. Are y'all ready?
I wasn't, going to West Hollywood. I was at Club Rage last weekend. It was a great time. Actually, it wasn't that great. I wasn't getting that much attention. Usually, when I go to West Hollywood, I'm going there because I'm feeling pretty low on myself. I don't want attention.
Did you guys hear that? Could you hear it? I want to know if you could hear that, because I'll play it again. Yes? Okay, yeah. Oh. Well, I'll play it again. I pulled this clip from when he did that AfterBuzz review. Like, he did during Big Brother 15 on AfterBuzz.com, he did the recap of the double eviction episode from Big Brother 15. And I'm not, some of the, one of the quotes he said was,
I think I'd be great in the house, by the way.
I think I'd be great in the house, by the way. And he also said,
all I do is watch Big Brother 24/7, and now, well, with Alyssa gone, I feel like my life's over.
now I can't hate on him for that because I'm an Alyssa fan too, but this guy's like 6'5" and like a gorilla. And he was a total, his life was over because Alyssa was gone. But it's okay because I love Alyssa. But this is why when everybody was all like high on Austin, I was like dark moon, dark moon, dark moon, because this is what this is what Austin said, like when he starts just rambling.
Not with him, going to West Hollywood. I was at Club Rage last weekend. It was a great time. Actually, it wasn't that great. I wasn't getting that much attention. Usually, when I go to West Hollywood, I'm going there because I'm feeling pretty low on myself and I want the attention.
I'm gonna play it once more. Dark moon.
Not with him, going to West Hollywood. I was at Club Rage last weekend. It was a great time. Actually, it wasn't that great. I wasn't getting that much attention. Usually, when I go to West Hollywood, I'm going there because I'm feeling pretty low on myself and I want the attention.
So what he said was, last week I went to Club Rage. Club Rage is one of the biggest gay clubs in Los Angeles, in West Hollywood. He says I go there when I'm feeling low on myself to get attention, and I'm kind of pure. I was at Club Rage last weekend. Actually, it wasn't a great time. I wasn't getting much attention. Usually when I go to West Hollywood, I go there because I'm feeling low on myself and I want attention. A gay club, folks. A gay club. So, like, you just imagine what this guy, Austin, going to a gay club, like probably wearing something really just, I can only imagine what he's looking like. Yeah, but let me just say, well, no, a lot of gay guys would want him, urethra. A lot, the mesh tank top, exactly. This is the thing. If I go out to a gay club and I'm getting my drink on, and I want to meet some men, if I go to a club like Rage, I expect that, like, I want to know, it's the type of place you go to that if you hit on somebody, you know that they bat for your team, and if they don't, if they're not into, like, they're just not into you, but not because you're a guy. Like, I just think it's fucked up and it's shady, and like you're using the gays for attention to feed your ego. Really? Not cool. Because, well, sounds like a perfect Big Brother contestant. And the shades are deliberate because you have to know what's on my mind right now. But I'm not going to say it. Hi, Party XOXO. Yeah. I'm not too keen on people who exploit gays for pay. Yeah, he was supposed to be on last season, but he backed out. And Hayden took his place. Pretty sure pansexual. That's like a new thing. No one ever used that years ago. His sexuality is fluid. Has he ever had a dick in his mouth? That's all I want to know. Has Austin ever had a dick in his mouth? Otherwise, I don't care. Uh, so anybody could say, "Oh, my sexuality is fluid." Blah, 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 blah. It's meaningless. Like it doesn't. It's just words. It's just words. Unless you had a dick in your mouth or in one of your orifices, or if you've made out with a guy, just kissed a guy. Be less. I'm sorry for being vulgar. If he just kissed a guy, something that's intimate with someone of the same sex, then okay. Um, you you think he's at least curious? No, I think he's seeking attention as he just like he flat out just he admitted it. He said it. Like a lot of guys, you know, we know that's what they're up to, but they don't say it. He flat out says it. He does it for attention. When he's feeling low on himself, he'll go to West Hollywood. He's into clay. That's true. He did. It's so disgusting. Oh, how could I forget? Oh God, the adhesive is like worn out. Look what I made today. It's like a merkin. Do you see? Do you see? Thank you, Saddle Jen. These are Austin's chin pubes, and they're scary as fuck. I didn't want to use like lash. Ugh, just look. I've been wearing this for a matter of seconds, and it's not even full. And thank you, April. And it's so uncomfortable. Ugh. And okay, let me pretend I'm Liz. Oh my God, Austin, stop giving me a hickey. Uh, uh, that's gross. Ooh. Like, if I felt this on my neck, I'd. Does it not look like a merkin? Do you guys know what a merkin is? A merkin is a wig for your vagina. Literally, it's a wig for vaginas. For like, it's a pubic wig. Oh my God, it's gross. Someone goes, look, I'm not. I think there are probably a lot of people who go to gay bars to get attention. They like getting shirtless and dancing, but fuck it. Then don't get freaked out if a bunch of drunk gay guys come and like grope you, because I would. But I'd be serious, because it's kind of like catfishing, or I don't know. I don't know if it's because it's not like just because you go to a gay bar that there's any. Yeah, I'm torn on it. I'm torn on it because it's like knowing that just by going to a gay bar doesn't mean that like you're therefore consenting to you're searching for gay sex or another man, because that's not the situation, okay? But if you feel low on yourself and your self-esteem is low, so low that you have to like the only way to feel better about yourself is to uh, take the attention that you get from gay guys fawning over your body. Joshua Allen says, leading someone on who thinks they might have a chance with them. Well, this is the thing where we have to be fair. What happens when people flirt with him? Does he flirt back? Because Because if he did, dark mood. I'm just gonna that like just in honor of the getup. You know, dark mood means shade. Shade. He would have liked Frankie cuddling with him. Probably. Probably. But is he joking is the real question. I don't think in that sound clip it sounded like he was joking. I think this is the real tea. I think Austin thinks he's popular, but I think he has zero clue that he is literally not only at the bottom of the Joker's poll, you know, the Joker's house guest rankings, popularity. He's at the bottom, and he's been there. Like, he's plateaued. Yeah, he's part of the, quote, good guys. Okay. I'm going to put on a different wig, because, seriously, these bobby pins are digging into my head, and it's fucking killing me. So what I'm going to do, just to stick with the Audrey shtick, is remember when she, well, I'm not going to tell you. You're going to find out, okay? Well, Liz Austin, worst showmates ever. Someone, oh God, no comment. Dark moon. Wait, here, hold on. Here, I'm going to play Audrey's song, Take Off This Wig. It'll just take me like a minute, you guys. But seriously, this is like hurting my head. Okay, ready? Here. Hold on. Be right back. Just a second. Hold on. Hold on. Shit. Okay, this will be worth the wait. Wait, where's my... Hold on, shit. Where's my fucking card? Ah, son of a bitch. Oh, well, here. Oh, here we go. Oh. No. Where is... Fuck. Sorry, guys. Wait. Here, hold on. Shh. I'm looking for my... Oh, got it. Ready? I'm the twin! Remember this? I'm an Audrey look, right? This was during the I'm going crazy week. Was she wearing the headband though, or no? Twin card! I don't even remember what. Is that the wink from the cop? Audrey's. I'm Julia. My head feels so much better. Thank you, BB Princess. Oh my god. This was supposed to be my my Liz slash Julia wig, but it took fucking forever to get here, and so I ordered a different one. Who do I even look like right now? Like the blonde hair? Oh! Well, Vanessa doesn't. They all had the headband. I can. Thing is, Vanessa, does she wear? Yeah, she wears makeup here. Look. Watch. I'm gonna transform into a different character now, folks. Ah. I can't believe I'm fucking doing this. I have zero shame. So, you guys, am I gonna be put on the block? Yo, what's up, guys? Yo, I've got empirical evidence that Miss Cleo is fucking cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and is really like lost her shit. And I don't know what she's doing with all these characters, but you know, I haven't taken my meds yet. It's really hurt my feelings. And I don't understand why you didn't hug me. Why you didn't hug me after the nomination ceremonies? I know I'm not on the block, but you could have at least like given me a hug. I miss Mel. I'm not going home. Wait. Who's talking about sending me home? Let me. You guys. You guys. You know, Johnny Mac. I think like Johnny Mac can't be the shouldn't be the pawn anymore. I think Johnny Mac needs to be targeted and go home. He just smeared the makeup. How do I get more paranoid? You guys aren't gonna evict me, are you? You're not gonna leave me, are you? You're not gonna leave me? No? Please? You guys, who stole my stash? Who stole my meds? Who stole my meds? What am I seeing in this chat? You guys talking about me? You guys talking about me? Yeah. Oh, Clay and Johnny Mac, they are either brothers or gay lovers because there's no reason why they should be talking in the bed. Mel broke up with me? What do you mean Mel broke up with me? What's up with the... I can't. I've been so nice to everybody. I kept my word. I kept my word all to everybody. I've never lied. Never lied. I make deals. I never go back. Skip. The struggle is real, folks. Let me tell you, my word is good. I hate liars. I'm reading the chat comments. Give me Vanessa lines. Give me Vanessa. You want to see her deal or no deal? I'm a poker player. No, Mel didn't take the $4 million. I invested $3.5 million of that in finest Colombian cocaine there is. And you need reasons? What reasons? What reasons? For what? Huh? Why? Reasons for what? What are you guys doing? What are you must be. No, look, it's all about numbers, you guys. It's all about numbers. I don't want blood on my hands. But this is like you gotta trust me. It's logical. Yeah, it's logical. But look, you guys kind of need a reason. You need a reason to keep me. You need a reason. You need a reason to be put up. The rate. I'm gonna check. I want to check how many people have subscribed to my YouTube channel. Cause I'm gonna lose my shit if I'm not at 1,000. Seriously, you guys, I'm gonna lose my shit. Cause like, well, it doesn't make sense. It shouldn't be about numbers. It should be about numbers. 994. I'm 6 away. 6 away. 6 away. Why would there not 6 of you? 6 of you can't go and six people can't go and subscribe to my channel. 6 people can't go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm just gonna should I just like sit here and talk about it for like the next 6 hours and bother everybody? BB Beth just posted a link. She just posted a link. It says 994 subscribers. 994 subscribers. Don't even try to tell me you subscribed and you really didn't. The numbers don't lie. I've got empirical evidence. No, I'm not lying to you. I'm not lying to anybody. No. Look, it's 994. And stop counting. Just I know, but look, there are 49 people. 49 people in here. I'm sure some of you aren't subscribed to my YouTube channel. You're gonna make my face break out, people. You'll make my face break out. We actually talked on Dick Nite tonight, by the way. Apparently your skin is getting better. I haven't paid attention. Oh, thank you, BB Princess. Please do. Why is there? I could get. I have a mask that I could put on. BB Beth, I did post on Twitter, but it's like I'm not gonna keep asking all the time. It's embarrassing. I'm already embarrassed at like begging you guys. But seriously, you guys, seriously, if you just like go to my page and my YouTube and hit subscribe, it'll really mean a lot to me. It'll really mean a lot. And yeah, we can make a deal, right? We'll make a deal. You subscribe, and I'll keep doing this broadcast, okay? Right? Right? Okay. I'm getting tired, y'all. You having fun or what? My beanie's too, yeah. Okay. The obsession with tinfoil, I don't know. No, Liz will be, I made a goddamn mess. I've got a fucking Merkin / Austin's chin pubes. Got clean. Girls, how do I take off this makeup? Just soap and water? Oh, I don't have a Becky impression. I don't even have a Becky. It's exhausting to have multiple personalities. And I could throw some shade at some past house guests, but I'm not going to. Makeup wipes? Thank you, Jessica, for subscribing. Brizzo Stizzo, I did an Audrey BB 17 unaired musical on your YouTube. I will go watch it. Baby wipes? Okay, well, I have those. But what about the eye makeup stuff? That's the stuff that's... I don't have a makeup remover. I thought it was cool that Audrey came into the chat, right? And I can't wait to go watch Sites Dick at Night. Is there any reason why Meg, James, John are not encourage Liz to backdoor Vanessa? Well, I think it's because they're working together. Why would they? I mean, it's kind of just bizarre to see that. I'm a little shocked that Johnny Mac managed to get himself on the block. Becky not so much, but I would not have predicted that it would be Becky with Johnny Mac. I thought it was going to be Becky with like Meg or James. Because like, let's face it, if you were Liz, who would you nominate? Seriously. I'm trying to remember from watching the episode tonight. I'm trying to remember what was the reason that they even nominated. What was the reason why they even had Johnny Mac on their radar at the beginning? I have to rewatch that part. But this is the thing. Sometimes because I watched the live stream on whatever links are available. Sometimes the connection just farts out and dies on you, and you're like in the middle of watching and it just Because he's with Becky? Okay. How do they know that, though? Is it that obvious? I guess. Meg hates being up against. Let's see. Oh, and since we just got, since we're winding down, and there aren't that many people in here, and I'm figuring that if anybody's watching this on a playback, they probably won't get to this part, so we can get a little shady. Oh, thank you, Beauty Princess. I'll tell you guys something. It's not that. I mean, it's just it's something you kind of don't want to talk about at the beginning of a broadcast because people some people get really fucking their panties all up in a wad, and I mean that with affection, of course, but they get really wound up, and it's like, calm your tits. It's not that big of a fucking deal. But this Thursday, depending on who wins HOH, or just depending on what happens this week, like, the season is really good. I kind of don't want to fuck with it, but if I'm trying to think of who wins, if things are getting stale with who wins HOH, or if someone wins HOH and isn't getting the picture about and someone needs a little redirection. But you guys cannot talk about this on Twitter, because then it's canceled. But yeah, that's the thing. People get really angry about, because understandably, but it's usually the people whose games are who no one would come to assist or help out by shouting something nice for them. But I don't know. We'll have to do it on a situation by situation basis. But I don't know. I don't want to fuck over anybody. I really don't. But I don't know. I just want good TV. Do you guys think that the competition that the both Frankie and Caleb are not following each other? Now, is that new or is that a while ago? I have a feeling it might be from a while ago because of the fact that he that what's it called that after he flaked on the Africa trip. I thought that was just like the John will win HOH, and they'll bring back Pandora's. No, I don't. I think Pandora's box. The megaphone was spoken of in another YouNow. Are you talking about my YouNow, Jay Costa? But Jesus Christ, do you remember when I went to, or when someone went to help Jason? Dark Moon. And someone created 4 fucking side accounts and went batshit. It was CC, tweeting at CBS and Robin Cat. It was just so ridiculous. So ridiculous. Not mine, then whose? Oh wait, Frankie mentioned Caleb on his YouTube video last week. It seemed cryptic. Also, Caleb flaked on Frankie last week. Seattle Jen, I don't think Austin's girlfriend would be make any difference to shout something out. I'd say your wife is upset. When is the BY back? Huh? Nominate the twins. Well, Caleb was supposed to go to LA last week and bailed. kind of like he did with Africa. When's the buyback? It's probably going to be after 4 jurors are evicted. I don't know. Or it might not be. Well, no, they can't do it too late. Steve is production's mole and working for. You gotta. Nah, you guys. I would only say so. I would only want to do something, yeah, that is short and not tell anybody what to do. Not like you don't blow up someone's game. I would want to just do something to make people paranoid. Like, I just would want to cause chaos, is what I'm saying. Like, without fucking anybody over, just for entertainment. That's what I'm saying. You know, like that way you're not like people who would really get up in arms and get all pissy. You know, they probably still would get pissy, but you're not fucking with the integrity of the game. Does that make sense? Because there are things that you could do where it is just if you end up fucking up the game and the integrity of the game, then as a fan, you that's like an unforgivable sin. It's like one of the uh, you just don't do that. You just don't. And I'm not. I won't. I'm not. Just like if it were last year, I would never say Derek's a cop. Um, uh, so, like an idea that I floated a while ago was, before the twins came in, because I was like, get the twins out instead of Jason. I was thinking it'd be funny to be like, they're triplets. Do you see what I'm saying? They're triplets. Like, imagine that. Imagine if they thought that they were triplets. Because it actually was a rumor on Survivor Sucks before that there were going to be triplets this season. It was one of the spoilers that didn't end up it didn't end up happening, but that wouldn't have really fucked up anybody's game. Well, it could have, but it would have been funny. It would have been really funny, So yeah, they would have, instead of 2 people coming, or instead of 1 person coming in the game, then they'd have to worry about 2 people coming in the game. It would just be funny. Anyway, yeah. Last year they just said they said they liked Zach, and then they insulted Caleb and they insulted Frankie. Nacho Cheese says, watch your YouTube, see the Family Feud. What the hell, Caleb? Yeah. Ain't that the fucking survey says? Anyway, I'm getting exhausted because I did fucking Dick Nite and now this. I'm tired. Did y'all? Let me check my YouTube one more time. I have to refresh. Yeah, it's late. It's late. Let's see. YouTube. Nope, 994. Still need 6 more subscribers. 6 more. Can at least 6 of you subscribe? I'm going to end this broadcast. Help me, if you like the show and you like this whole get-up, throw me some likes. Help me at least get to 2,000. Thumbs up. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate all the support. Yeah, exactly. Just, I know, thank you to those who already have, but I know that there have got to be people in here who haven't yet. So if you have, thank you, April Fool. If you haven't subscribed, please, there's on my profile page, there's a button that takes you right to my YouTube, or my Twitter bio. There's a link that takes you right to my. Thank you, Mrs. BB17. It takes you right to my YouTube page. Just hit subscribe, and oh, thank you, Madison. You don't have to use any more coins on me. Just appreciate the support and the likes and blah blah blah. But yeah, thank you for. I had fun. I had fun channeling my inner Audrey. Dark Moon. Sorry I had to switch it up to Vanessa, but it was exhausting. I'll sign off once I hit 2,000 likes. But then I gotta go get this makeup off. Oh, 1960. Thank you, Mrs. BB17. I'm almost there, almost there, almost there. Don't forget. Oh yeah, I will check your Audrey video. And please, again, please, Dark Moon, hashtag Dark Moon, please subscribe to my YouTube channel so I really don't want to have to beg again. Because it'll be embarrassing. 20 more away from 2,000. 20 more away. There's BB Bad posted the link. BB Bad just posted the link. Please just click. So close. So close. So close. Yay, 2,000 likes. Woo! Yesenia, thank you for posting the link. Okay, so everybody, please just click on the link, subscribe. Have a great night. Happy Sunday. Happy New Monday. Have a great week. Thank you for joining the broadcast. Hope you all had fun. Keep it shady. Good night. And I'm stealing this line from T.S. Madison. Now remember, read good books and bad people. Bye. Thank you. Mwah.